G'day folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor. Well, it's late in the day. I'm sitting out the front having a little relax as I am wont to do late in the day. There's a homemade rum and coke there with an electric cigarette. Now, why would I be so stupid as to smoke an electric cigarette? You know they're not good for you. Yes, I do know that. But I'm happy to say that thanks to said cigarette, electric cigarette, on the 1st of July 2012, I was able to give up my pack and a half a day cigarette addiction and go over to not completely healthy, but a damn sight healthier than that, electric cigarette. Anyway, I'm not here to lecture about electric cigarettes. I'm here to show you where I'm just chilling and relaxing out the front. It's really quite nice sitting out here. Little bird houses and feeders. There's pretty flowers. There's fruit on the trees, on the kumquat trees. Now the other thing I wanted to mention, because I haven't heard much of it anywhere else, is about the native bees. Now there is a native bee disease which is usually we all thought had only been recorded down past Sydney. I read in the paper the other day that unfortunately it's now hit Brisbane, and we have had recorded cases here in Brisbane, which means us fine folks who like to look after native bees and spread the love need to spread our love a whole lot more carefully, folks. You make sure your tools are clean, don't cross-contaminate, for goodness sake. So we've let the quails out, the little Japanese or Coturnix quails are out, having a little bit of a free range around the backyard. They love it. They get in, they dig holes, and they dust bath, and have a whale of a time. They can fly, but they tend to fly directly up, and it's a fairly short burst, so they could probably get over a fence or something if they really wanted to. I find they're mostly quite content to hang around. Having said that, I've got a couple I can't see. So I'll have to go and bloody find where they are, but they'll be alright. They won't be getting into any mischief. That's what I do like about them as opposed to my chickens. The chickens can be hellishly destructive, especially in the garden. You know, they just get in, they dig the hell out of everything, they destroy it and don't eat it and all sorts of stuff. Whereas these little guys are really not much trouble, quite content and happy just to do their own thing. So I'll try and do a bit of a tally of what I've got left in the way of quail for you. Those three over there, the one at the back is not what I call a white. The one at the front there is a white, well, it's what I call a white. I've got three of those white guys. That other one over there in the front of those two, it's a white as well. The speckled guys, I won't swing too fast because I don't want to give you motion sickness. Two of which are over there. I've got four of those left now. They're always bloody mating, these birds, I'll tell you. Randy little buggers. So what's that? Four speckled, 3 whites, 7 and 2 of the piebalds. So I'm down to 9 of my quails now. I think at one stage I had probably around 15. They gradually over the winter get traded off for chicken feed, and come spring again we'll start and breed up with fire up the incubator again, and it'll be all back on. Now this is probably a strange thing to think about when you're relaxing, but this is the kind of thing that happens to me. So I'll show you the results of a trial I ran. What you're looking at there is spinach. Behind it, the darker green one is a silver beet, but the front 4 there are spinach. This is the north side of the yard, or the little dog's yard, so I'll take you over to the other side and show you what happened over there. We're now in the big girl's yard on the south side of the garden. That piddly little spinach there, and this even more piddly little spinach down there, and I'll show you the ones in the aquaponics. Well, stand back, I've barely got room. Look how pathetic they are. So it's just a case of, oh, there's another one over there. There should be a fourth one somewhere, unless a rat ate it. Bloody rats. It's a case of this side of the yard in winter gets virtually no sunlight, where the other side, the little dog's yard, gets mostly sunlight all day. And geez, you can see the difference, can't you? And there's the lawnmower. Now, there's nothing bloody relaxing about mowing the lawn, quite frankly. It's loud, it's dusty, it's not much fun. However, what I am happy about nowadays is I don't really think that I'm out cutting the grass or mowing the lawn. As far as I'm concerned, I'm harvesting a pretty valuable resource. So it all gets used as compost, so it's absolutely not wasted, and it's become quite a valuable little resource. And that's taken a whole lot of the resentment out of mowing. So, final relaxation. I'm bloody near dead. I went and mowed my lawn. You can probably see, oh look at that, freshly mowed, Andy. Good job, mate. And then you see that little low brick house behind me there? That's an older lady. So I mow her house as well. That's where I think a lot of the rat plague was coming from. So if I keep it nice and trim, it makes her happy and it keeps me happy and everybody's happy then. So I'm actually sitting out here. I'll just give you a look. I've got my slippers on, a pair of tracky dacks. It's not really cold, but I just wanted to be comfy because I'm a bit knackered. I'm looking around at the farmyard. You can see the arbour's got lovely pretty white roses again. Gee, that gives a good display, it's amazing. Over there we've got a couple of cabbages. Remember I was whinging about no sun on this side? Well, they don't actually form up, the stupid things, and I suspect it's because they don't get enough light. But anyway, I'm going to take to eating some of those outer leaves, I think, up towards the top. I think they'll be alright. Anyway, folks, hope that's given you a little bit of insight into the crazy things I think about and do when I'm relaxing. Alright, well I trust you wonderful YouTube folks will have a wonderful weekend. Look after yourselves, stay safe, and most of all, enjoy. See ya!